Wait, did crap. I can change it there if I didn't change it all. Hello everybody, welcome to Gengar Z Plays Detroit Become Human. So Marcus went to the broadcast station and put out a message for all the androids to have equal rights. Karen went to the police station after that and then found the deviant. But nearly died, or did die in the process. I'm not sure how that works. Because I saved Hank and I was like, oh, right, okay, game. You keep bitching. Sorry. You keep complaining about how I don't do the human thing in saving people. But, you know, I'll save Hank because you won't show up about being nice to Hank. And with Kara, we found the other person Luthor was talking about, and everything went smoothly. Kara's the only one, like, just doing everything right.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us.
We didn't. Difference is, we do violent actions. Don't expect. It's like expect equal standards to the actions you incurred. If you're going to attack them, they're going to attack you. But if you can show diplomacy, they should give you equal right.
Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you... That's enough!
We should fight for our
And now
freedom.
what are we gonna do?
Only in circumstances where we need to. Oh hey, it's the different
There are
trails, I'm
5
guessing.
CyberLife stores across Detroit. All selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? But we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 times, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Look, this way, quick!
Yeah, it could be casually 2 people walking down the street.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
Oh, is this the park I No, it isn't.
You're free. You're awake now. Go to Jericho. You're free.
Anybody else?
you're free.
Crap. I guess not. Just making sure of all selections. I guess I can't use the ones that are not in the. They're not nearly doing pointless jobs. All the ones at work, it probably would be a bad idea to stop those guys doing work. And that's everybody. Guess I have to also be mindful of I can liberate any androids we come across.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Excuse me.
Marcus, watch out! Nice job, Marcus.
Security area, scout beat.
You'll soon be with us.
Is that?
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have time to read it.
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
No very young things that way. Sorry, I can only do this now. Okay?
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Oh, 8 minutes left.
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Okay, why do I have to press 3 buttons for that? Press them to check.
Change of plan?
I just want to make sure we didn't forget anything.
Something else. And what? So how much time do I have? 8 minutes. Very much.
The surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
Oh.
It won't be easy to reach.
That's a false pattern. Is it? Can't currently see it. So where is it? Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be the last one, I know.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
Excuse me.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
There's no killer, but there's no killer destroyer into androids while you're there. Time left? Okay. Oh, Susie, would you use Lord Park as well? Oh.
You're like us now.
Before that.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object.
Not really your owner. Has he forgotten everything his owner stuff told him? He's like, be your own man, Marcus. Do your own thing. You weren't a slave, buddy. You're helping the old man.
Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom. And decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you,
Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Be pacifist. Transform Capital Park. How?
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Oh. Yes, because everybody can just get one of these now.
The screens, Marcus!
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together.
I'll help you.
And not hey, that's good. Square. Smoke bomb. Smoke bomb. Yes.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
North! North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Is it Connor?
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
no.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
I'm not killed.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
No. La 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 la. I'm guessing we'll be doing car. Well, I guess there's a quick end there. But I avoided it. And there's a quick end there. And then... Yes. Seriously, why is... I don't get what the heck is going on with this guy. And how are you hostile to me towards after I save your life?
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test. And he's the founder of CyberLife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Oh.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses.
Cyberlife founder resigned 2028. Inventor of Freedom and biocomponent
This is the
technology.
21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Amanda.
AI graduate at University of Coldbridge. Born 17th of July 2002. AI professor at the University of Coldbridge. Born... I freaking knew she was an AI because it's weird otherwise. Born 14th of May 1978. Died 23rd of February 2027.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Space tourism on the
I
rise.
have a couple of things I'd want
Luxury
to tell
holiday makers turn to the stars. Zero gravity subway to connect NYC and DC in 45 minutes. New app and headset allow for live translation of all languages. Satellite's Fortune Androids, we reviewed the latest models inside. Cyberlife's Fortune Tower computer. Cyberlife develops world's most powerful quantum calculator. Hackers target solar panels for latest ransom scam. Oh, dang it, I didn't get to sit down.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
David?
Just a moment, please.
Go ahead, view outside.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... What do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither.
Okay, when are you gonna hear something?
What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive.
I'll spare it because there's no
without
point.
having learned anything from me.
There's no point to this.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. There's no point to killing this.
Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
No, I'm not. I just ordered...
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android.
Oh, for fuck's sake, game. There's two perfectly good reasons. Number one, a guy is just randomly asking me to do this. Number two, Anderson said don't shoot him. You know, I'm with him. It's just like, what's the point? Well, there's no reason to kill her.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
It's insane.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
There's no point to killing it.
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Game, again, two reasons. Number one, the person who's supposed to be giving me orders said don't do it. Number two, no point to doing it. There's no guarantee.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
I hate when a game's just trying to pull off crap and then they go like, you did this, you did this, you did this. Stop, game. Stop trying to be so smart about yourself. Excuse me. Good. My touchpad isn't that responsive. They should not have chosen touchpad for this.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing.
Where's the old guy?
You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us.
No.
They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories.
Oh.
Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
He's alive. Is he? Is he the same guy?
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Yes, I would like to convert said android. Thank you.
You're free. You're free.
My fucking android all night. Androids.
Come with us. You're awake now. You're free now.
Is that?
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
You're free.
Shit, what's wrong with you? Do as I say, you piece of junk.
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free. You don't have to obey them.
Excuse me?
You're free. You're free.
Oh, there's one down there. There's plenty of them down here, actually.
I need to block the street.
See? That's a car unit.
You're free now.
I can just do it remotely now.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here.
anything for this, really. We have done nothing that isn't peaceful.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
No.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
No.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Disperse.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're leaving.
We've done what we can. We want to simple message.
On my orders!
Run!
I know. They'll see that people attack.
We gotta go.
But as we said, we did it diplomatically. We left. What's that? I swear, if I'm in this damn... Oh, Amanda, you really like Amanda. So what's going on with Kara? The reason I'm still playing is because of that. So what's going on with her? Oh, I can walk on that. Damn careful.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something.
Said something about emergency
I was wrong.
exit.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Kamsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All CyberLife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently?
No.
Any doubts or conflicts?
Again, no.
Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Fair enough. Path unlocked. Anything else they can do? Anything they can get him? Anything to make him feel better? Alright, in the second. Is the same guy still here? Not sure how long it's been. Oh, that place is close to this place, isn't it? There's no androids in here.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice.
What else can I do?
I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not another. Screw this game and its wording.
There are masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes.
No, I didn't.
You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
Yes.
I'm not a deviant, Hank. I'm a machine. Nothing more.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find them. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor, but I'm not gonna help you.
Make diversion to slow Perkins down. Yep, exactly what I was thinking, buddy. You got exactly right on the mind.
I have orders, you know? Okay.
He's escaping! Stop him!
Wait, what? Take key from Hank's desk.
Jesus Christ. How do you manage to get out of the cell?
No fucking idea. Come on, you. Get a move on.
Time to go, crap.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I'm registering the evidence in my possession. But don't worry. I'm going to leave. Though I'm certainly going to miss our bromance.
Bitch!
Go on then. Get a fucking move on. Fucking androids.
No. Jeez. Do I have to become a deviant to use this? Do this?
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Absurd. He'd never choose that. I need to think like Hank.
Really? Okay.
Obviously.
Okay.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Rupert. The android with the birds. The deviant who took a child hostage. The two Tracy's from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho?
No.
Did they know how to get there?
Leave one. Jeez, he is good.
The android that murdered its owner.
You know how to get.
Deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus.
Oh,
They must
see.
have known where the deviants are hiding.
So what do you need?
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
Jericho, obviously. Need encryption key. You're... Who's the bird guy? Okay, so he needs that, and he needs... So take 9... Yeah, you have both. Just check. So I'll check these two, see if they have fucking neither. Oh wait, I can take his section. What's your encryption key?
Can you hear me? Your diary, Rupert. You encrypted it. I need to know what you wrote.
Okay, he needs 417.
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you and you lied to me.
I need to find Jericho. Do you know how to get there?
You're wasting your time. I don't know anything about Jericho. But I hope that one day you pay for what you did to me.
Okay. Jeez, I have to take it out for her. No, wait. Damn it. I took the wrong part. I had that part. Oh, wait. It does. No. Yes. Oh.
Tracy. Where's Tracy?
You have to help me. I can stop a disaster, but you have to tell me where Jericho is.
I remember you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We could have escaped. Been free. But you killed us.
hold the frickin' whatever your mainframe is. You killed yourself. I shot your partner. I did not shoot you. You just came up and grabbed the gun and shot your brains out.
Disconnect me. I'd rather be dead than live without her.
Try to trick her. Anyway, let's read that damn diary quickly. Jesus, plenty of time. R9's first savior. The birds are my friends. The birds are like being with me. They protect me. They reassure me. I look at them to feel peaceful. The android I met today spoke about Jericho. He says our people are free. He told me to go to Ferndale subway station and to find old docks, an old freighter called Jericho. I'm too fond of the birds to go to Jericho, but if I have to run, that's where I'll go. Well, there's Jericho.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
It's been a while since I've done one of these. You up for sure.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Okay, actually I'll just check if I can continue this live stream a bit more, or if I can't, then that'll be it for today. Nah, that looks like that, right? Besides, that's 4 chapters, I think. So yeah. Good old run. I was hoping to get through the Kara's next bit, but it seems to have taken a bit longer to get to that section, but I really enjoy Connor's detective parts. There's nothing really to say. I don't know why Connor's trying so hard, and I don't like when the game keeps trying to force a narrative, my narrative, into it. But yeah, it's still great. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And this is King Guy Z. Turn off his PS4. See ya.